Shalom. And I started by giving all praises, honor, glory to Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, double honors to the apostles, that was a great millstone. Citations to the whole elect, this pushing the truth, cause the folk on earth in truth, sincerity, charity, and this is out in the name of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, and his teaching in the name of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. Alright, I'd like to get to this, this one about, I'd like to get to sit down about, how the Lord, he's a man of war. You got these people out here that think the Lord coming back with, coming back all nice and, gonna come back, with open arms. But really, the Lord is coming back with a sword and, destruction, which, the sword is gonna be the nuclear missiles, but the Lord, Yahushua, he's returning, he's returning with vengeance and anger and fury. He's gonna bring fire and destruction upon the wicked people of this earth, and mainly, in America, Edomites, Esau, come to get the Edomites, Esau, the elites, the bankers, and the wicked of our people, our nation, Israel, these so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Natives, that don't hearken on to the words of the Lord, alright? So, what's coming for you is, death, So, I'm just gonna get into it, I know how the Lord, is a man of war. So there's Exodus 15, verse 3. The Lord is a man of war. The Lord is his name. So, the man y'all call, the Messiah, who y'all call Jesus Christ or all the other names, that's not his name. His name is Yahushua, and the Lord, he's coming back, like I say, with vengeance and fury against, those that have done wrong to him when he was here 2,000 years ago, and to take out the wicked, which is the Edomites, you so-called white people, Esau, and 2/3 of our nation, like I said earlier. Right? And, you got these people think the Lord gonna come with peace, and really the Lord is coming back, with a sword. So, let me get that at Matthew 10:10-34. Just like it. Matthew 10:34. Think not that I come to send peace on earth. I came not to send peace but a sword. So the Lord, Yahushua, this is red, he's not coming with peace, he's coming with a sword, and Exodus, not Exodus, but in 2nd Ezra chapter 13, goes in about how he's coming back. He's not even gonna lift up a hand, it's just gonna be fire just coming out, and destroying and burning these people up, zapping these people, with a fiery laser, you could say, and the nuclear missiles hitting this place, America, which is Babylon Great in the scriptures. So I'm gonna go to Isaiah chapter 13. It's Isaiah chapter 13, verse. I'm starting at 5. No, I'm starting at 4. The noise of a multitude in the mountains, like as a great people, a tumultuous noise of the kingdoms of nations gathered together. The Lord of hosts mustered the hosts of the battle. So you got, North Korea, Russia, Iran, all these different nations, gearing up for war, because that's the spirit, that's going out, the spirit of war, and this, the Lord is pushing it out to, Yahushua, we're in a time of war, not of peace, So keep reading. Verse 5, they come from a far country, from the end of heaven, even the Lord and the weapons of his indignation to destroy the whole land. So, heaven, it means a rulership. So this place America, is it's gonna be destroyed by the nuclear missiles that can be shot from the other countries. Like I said, Russia, North Korea, China, and so forth. American allies too. These missiles gonna be shot, but it's gonna be by the Lord. That's gonna make these missiles come and hit this place, America. It's not gonna be of Kim Jong Un, hitting the button, or Russia, Putin hitting the button, whatever. It's gonna be by the Lord. It's gonna release those missiles upon this place, America, when He returns with the chariots. All right. So we'll keep reading. Verse 6. How ye, for the day of the Lord is at hand, it shall come as a destruction from the Almighty. 7. Therefore shall all hands be faint, and every man's heart shall melt. So all these people that's out here, having a good time now, when those times come, when trouble comes, the Lord comes back, they're gonna be in distress, they're gonna be, and just in all pains, and when the Lord comes back, they'll have a frightening look, you could say. So keep reading verse 8. And they shall be afraid, pangs, and sorrow shall take hold of them. They shall be in pain as a woman that travaileth. They shall be amazed one at another. Their faces shall be in flames. Alright, we'll go to verse 9. Behold, the day of the Lord cometh cruel, both with wrath, fierce anger, to lay the land desolate. He shall destroy the sinners thereof out of it. So, Lord, he's, like I say, He coming back with wrath and furious anger, fierce anger, and to those, the scriptures say, to those, why do you desire the day of the Lord? What is to you that you desire the day of the Lord? So, these people out there, that, when the Lord, they think the Lord, like I say, gonna come back, in peaceful manner. But I read in Matthew 10:34, He could not come back with peace, He come back with a sword, come back to bring destruction to America, put these Edomites out of power, and He gonna reign, Yahushua gonna reign, and the elect of Israel is gonna reign. It's gonna be on top, and the Edomites gonna be on the bottom. He's gonna be put in slavery and chains. All right. And I'm gonna go verse 10. For the stars of heaven and the constellation thereof shall not give their light. The sun shall be darkened in his going forth, and the moon shall not cause the light to shine. So, like I say, the day of the Lord is a day of darkness and gloominess. It's not a day of happiness. It'll be the day for the elect. The men that's seeking it. The Lord's turn, they know that, if they bring destruction to this place in America, bring the Edomites down. But for the rest of the people, it's going to be, but like I said, scripture say, number pains and sorrows and, death, getting zapped by these chariots and by the Lord, and, and getting hit with these missiles, these nuclear missiles. Alright? And we'll go to verse 11. I will punish the world for their evil, and the wicked of their iniquity. I will cause the arrogance of the proud to cease. I will lay low the haughtiness of the terrible. So, when the Lord, I say, He returns, He's gonna bring all the proud men down. Especially Esau, Edom, so-called white man. And 2/3 niggas, that's proud, in this hellhole America. You proud in your captivity. You got your money, you got your money don't mean nothing. It has no value to it. You proud about, the things that you have. All this gonna be taken away when the Lord comes, and destruction comes from the missiles, the nuclear missiles. So let me go to let me see. I want to go to Revelation 18. Let's see. It's like, I was just gonna go into downfall of this place America, it's gonna come about. So there's Revelation chapter 18. I'm gonna start at 5. For her sins had reached unto heaven, and Yahweh had remembered her iniquities. Verse 6, reward her, even as she rewarded you, and double unto her. Slack and double unto her, double according to her works. And the cup which she had filled to her double. So, that's what's gonna come to this place, all the things that, Esau, Edom, done to, the nation of Israel, it's gonna be rewarded unto a double. Destruction gonna come upon this place. So I'm gonna go to verse 7. How much she had glorified herself and lived deliciously, so much torment and sorrow gave her, for she has said in her heart, I sit a queen, and I am no widow. I shall see no sorrow. So this is a place of miracle. Like, no other country really try to take this place down, try to come at it, It hasn't been touched. But it's gonna get touched. It's gonna be put down soon, and chaos destruction is gonna come upon this place. So I'm gonna go verse 8. Therefore shall her plagues come in one day, death, mourning, and famine. She shall be early burned with fire, for strong is the Lord power who judgeth her. So that's what's gonna come to this place. The Lord Yahweh Shah is gonna bring fire, just a whole bunch of fire, on this place, and the missiles gonna rain down on this place, America, on Babylon the Great, So I ain't want to make this too long. I just want to bring that out, that we in the times of war, time of war, Kim Jong-un, and Trump going back and forth by shooting these missiles, and Trump say, North Korea gonna face fire and fury, but hey, America's gonna face the fire and fury from the Lord Yahweh Shah. So I just want to just do a lesson, just a quick sit down, not too long. How about the Lord's the man of war, and it's gonna be heavy times going forward. When the Lord returns, before the Lord returns, and when He returns, it's gonna be real drastic. It's the exodus of Egypt, Mizraim, it's not gonna be compared to what it's gonna happen in America, when the deliverance of the elect, hopefully, I'm part of that number, get up out this hellhole, get delivered, and see this place be destroyed, and the Lord, bring down destruction to this place, America, and bring down Esau, Edom, and bring down the pride of the people. So with that, again, I give all praise to Yahweh Shah, double honors to the apostles, and double honors to the apostles. That was a great millstone. And salutation, hopefully let this push the truth, cause of truth, sincerity, and for charity. And to the apostles, elders, and to the sincere, great millstone, and to the few sisters that do listen, just do it to the end. We at the end, keep pushing. Don't get faint. Stay prayed up to the Lord, and I'll give you strength. So with that, I say shalom.